happy science. What we believe in is Lord El Cantare. El Cantare is the origin of the universe, God of the universe. And El Cantare is the God of the earth. So El Cantare is the one who sent all the saviors on this earth, like Jesus Christ, Confucius, Roshi, Manu, no, Zeus, Moses, Vishnu, Shiva, and so on. Okay. Then the nine-dimensional Elcantara being. Elcantara has many, shape. The rule of the universe and rules of, or rule of the universe became nine-dimension being. Also Elcantara. Elcantara. So Elcantara's soul has many aspects, like enlightenment, Bona Mashitarta, prosperity and love, Hermes. Ophelis is like a miracle and magic. And re-entire crowd is a universe in this in our mind. And also the very the universe teachings regarding universe. And Thoth is a science study and like a genius teachings. And Ramu is a political and religious teachings. So now, core part of Elkantai born as Master Ryuho Oka. Then, Master, he has given over 3,500 lectures since 1986. Then, Master published more than 3,200 books. And one of the pillar of Elkantai teachings is the laws of the sun. These laws of the sun show how this universe was created. What is our soul? What is love teachings? What is enlightenment? What is hidden history? And how we should live. So those who understand these laws of the sun, the teachings of the laws of the sun, I found they understand. They can follow Elkantai teachings. And in happy science, so Master teaches us all the religion came from one source, one origin. Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, Muslim came from one source, one origin. This source name we call El Cantare. Then why El Cantare teachings is needed? The El Cantare teachings are needed in this world because we are trying to create the world, all the people love each other, live harmoniously, living one another. That is utopia. Yeah. Then in happy science, what we are doing is exploration of right mind. Okay. So right mind, right means Elkantar's mind, God mind. Then mind is not our brain. Elkantar teachings, mind rotate around our chest. So this point is actually different understanding from the Hinduism, traditional philosophy. Hinduism fears the mind is inside the brain. But actually, Alcantara teaches us mind is a spiritual center of our body, spiritual soul of our body, the center of our soul. Then mind locates around chest. Hindu people recognize around the heart chakra place. Then what we are doing is the exploration of the right mind. Then how to explore the right mind? Master teaches us principles of happiness, the holy fourfold path, love, wisdom, self-reflection, and progress. So you can say we are studying in happy science. So what we can say is we believe in Lord del Cantare. What we are doing is exploration of the right mind. So how to explore the right mind? We are practicing love teachings, wisdom teachings, self-reflection teachings, and progress teachings. So you can say like this. Okay, so today's topic is from this book, Worry-Free Living. That today is tips of coping with stress. Okay, so actually today is a please like one of the introduction of stress management, not deep teachings, just introduction of the stress management. Okay, so how master teaches us before the lecture. Actually, this lecture was based on Japanese members questionnaire. Okay, so I asked the audience to respond to questionnaires about the kinds of worries they had and what they felt stressed about. The result revealed that their two main concerns were personal relationships and financial or monetary problems, followed by some concerns about old age. Okay. So two main concern is a personal relationships and financial problems. Okay. So two Japanese member was like that, but actually all over the world like this. Okay. Uh, sorry. Uh, just a moment. Hello, hello. Now we are in the lecture. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, so sorry. Personal relationship and financial problem. And some of them are concerned about old age, aging problem. Okay, then first, today we study how to cope with relationship stress, human relationship stress. It's a surface level teachings. How master teaches us. It should help to know that not all the criticism you receive are wrong. In fact, their criticism are the seeds of drastic growth that can turn you into a more splendid person. What you need to do is to simply draw a lesson from the criticism and use them to improve yourself. Okay? So human relationship problem. When we have human relationship problem, usually we receive criticism from others. That's why we feel suffering. We feel tough. So master's advice is simply draw a lesson from the criticism and use them to improve yourself. Okay? So criticism improves some, your weakness. So maybe you can use this criticism for your improvement. But in nature, when we receive the criticism, we want to defend, but not do. Or we respond like this: you are wrong. You are wrong. Or this point is wrong too. We are saying like that. But Master teaches us when we receive the criticism, we can think we may be able to use that criticism for our improvement. Okay, so Master teaches us. I tend to realize that being too vulnerable and prolonging the hurt for a long time is a type of sin. The people who said the words that hurt your feelings probably had no intention of tormenting you for decades or making you suffer for a lifetime. Okay, so sometimes we are suffered. Sometimes we have been suffered because criticism. Then some people suffer like 10 years, 20 years, and 30 years, and so on. But actually, intention of that criticism was not so, long term. And sometimes people, just say without thinking. And, but if you are suffered too long by this criticism, Okay, you are generating negative feeling, and also you are making their thing, their criticism bigger. So that's why this kind of mentality is a type of thing, type of thing. Okay, so thinking criticism too big is actually making you unhappy and making other persons worse, something worse. So this is a type of thing. Okay, we shouldn't do like that way. Then master teaches us. So it's essential to build a strong enough mind that you can forget what others have said to you. After a good night's sleep, you will be able to develop that kind of inner fortitude if you make conscious effort to do so. So please make strong mind which can forget what others have said to you. Something which is bad words. But point is, after learning the lessons from this criticism, then don't make your suffering longer. Okay? Forget means not studying. No, forget is not, uh, you know, uh, is not means we should, we shouldn't study. Forget means after studying a lesson from the criticism, then you can forget to continue suffering. Okay. When you hold an important position, you no longer have room to think about each of the criticism you receive or negative things others say about you. You have bigger issues to think about and matters concerning a great number of people start to occupy your mind. Okay? So actually, those who are suffering by criticism at that time, he or she is thinking about yourself. But when we are in the important position, when we are coping with big problem related to many people's happiness or this world issue, so we cannot think, related to our small criticism. So one of the way is to become bigger person is the way to overcome criticism. So simple way, Master teaches us the conclusion how to cope with human relationship problem or suffering stories. One way to handle criticism is to see if it is valid and consider whether you can use it to improve yourself. Okay? Another way is to tell yourself not to be too sensitive to criticism and also not to hold on to the pain over the long period of time. So please build the strong mind to overcome this criticism. Don't be too much sensitive toward criticism. Okay, so these are the point, how to cope with human relationship problem. The surface level, actually, happy sense has many, big teachings. So it's just, you know, introduction. And master teaches us how to cope with financial stress. Next, how to cope with financial stress. So master teaches us you will receive some form of economic compensation for work that others find beneficial. This is how it works in this world, regardless of the industry you are in. Okay? So those who are suffering financial problem, Okay, those who are suffering financial problem. Actually, how to solve financial problem is all the time try to think how to benefit others. Okay, if we are sincerely, we sincerely make effort to benefit others, we can receive some reward from others. But sometimes we are very self-centered thinking, or just I'm concerned with money, 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 money. Then forget to do, making, doing good work to benefit others. So basic attitude to overcome financial problem is all the time think, benefit others. And Master teaches us simply what determines our income is not ourselves, but the people around us, our customers, and the general public, or sometimes your boss. Okay, but this is actually also we forget, because this work is not, a salary is not good or something like that. But you can think inside that organization, some of them receive the higher income because they are doing good work to benefit that organization. Or your company itself, if you are managed company, your income will be determined by customers. But we don't know. Oh, yeah, just simple, easy way. But actually, to solve financial problem, we need sincere effort to benefit others, benefit customers. So work is a one part of giving love. But when we focus on this attitude to make others happy, so at that time, financial problem will be solved automatically. The master says, you absolutely don't have to struggle desperately to make money. All you need to do is constantly strive to do work that helps many people. It's essential that you make it your joy to see the smiles and happiness of many people and see that joy as an extension of your work. And so all the time think, how to, benefit many people by your work. Okay, so this is a way to solve financial problem. Then, also you can trust this rule. So Master teaches us, you do your work with a wish to benefit others and trust the result to the divine and pray. Then you will surely see a path opening up before you. Okay? So please believe the rule of the universe, rule of El Cantare. Okay? Just focusing on good work to benefit others. Then your financial problem will be solved by the guidance of El Cantare. Okay, so this is the other book, The Prosperity Thinking. Master teaches us if we do good job, then benefit others, many customers. Then customers appreciation, gratitude, respect came to you. And actually, wealth, financial wealth, is the different form of appreciation from customers, appreciation, gratitude from your friends or your customers, and respect. So appreciation, gratitude, respect are the essence of wealth. Okay, so doing good work, then benefit others, then others give the appreciation, gratitude, respect. Then these appreciation, gratitude, respect is actually wealth. Sometimes this wealth becomes like a money form. But this is how to cope with financial stress. Master teaches us just focusing on benefit others. And other point, other coping with aging stress. Aging stress is this is just simple. I say in our group, which means happy science, measures to combat this greatest fear have already been implemented. So greatest fear is a death, actually death. Okay, aging problem. The most concern is a fear of death. If you think that the greatest fear in life is death, and everything else is less of a fear, then it is possible to overcome all fears. So, in Happy Science, Master teaches us the teachings of afterward. People don't know what is afterward situation. That's why people feel like a fear toward death. But if we know what will be happened, will be happened after our passing away, actually we don't need to feel fear too much. Then in Happy Sense, our master's book, The Laws of Eternity, is a very detailed explanation, provided with very detailed explanation related to the afterward situation. Afterward situation. So those who feel you have death concern, those who have death concern, please study the laws of eternity. Actually, if we know the afterward situation, we don't need to feel fear. And like an aging problem is just imagine, be fine all the time, try to be fine till you end of the day. This imagination can work to support your healthy life. So this is how Master teaches us. And other hints for coping with stress. Other hints for coping with stress. This is a little bit general. Okay, there are many people out there who say that they don't own anything, neither money nor property, nor assets. But in fact, everyone has lots of things. So those who are suffering by stress, they are focusing on what they are lacking, what they don't have as of now. Not social status, not enough income, and uh, uh, like not good relationship and so on. They are too much focused on negative things. But actually, we have many things. For example, your family, your friend, your body, air, we can breathe, and sunlight, water, food. We have many, but we forget. So when you are suffering by stress, so please remind gratitude toward what you are given already. And other tips is in order to live happily, you should hope to make many others happy. If you do, you can become happy too. Those who do their utmost to look after and worry about others without thinking much about themselves are in fact frequently happy. So actually, those who are suffering at that time by stress, their thinking is all the time about your concern, about their concern. But when we start to think other person's happiness, in happy sense, giving love teaching, giving love, try to beneficial others. So at that time, actually we can immediately be happy. Okay? So stress management start from the basic things like a gratitude and attitude of giving love. And also other point is those who are very busy after their work. This kind of things also become stress. So Master teaches us, if you are suffering from too much work, you probably need to learn to make quick decisions so you can complete your tasks quickly. Doing this will enable you to decrease your workload and free up your time so you can be ready to take on a new job at any time. Okay, so those who are suffering by busy schedule, okay, so how to overcome, the suffering with busy schedule. So please make habit to decide immediately. Usually, those who don't decide immediately, then accumulate the problem. These kind of people feel the very heavy stress in their work. So decide immediately. Then you can do next things. This is actually habitual problem. Habitual problem. So if you decide immediately, actually your workload will be decreased. Okay, so these are the topics of tips of coping with stress. This is an introduction of stress management. That today I introduce surface level. First is use criticism to improve yourself. This is related to human relationship problem. And after studying the problem, studying the from the criticism, how to improve yourself, then you can forget. You don't need to think too much this criticism for a long time. Then second is related to financial problem. Please focus on working to help many people. Okay? Then pray to El Cantare. El Cantare teaches us if you do good work, so you will receive the gratitude, respect, and appreciation from others. This appreciation, gratitude, respect will be the form of money, financial. Okay, so to solve financial problem, it's no need to concern too much. Focus on good work. Then those who are worry about death or aging problem. So learn the truth, then know the spiritual world situation. Then visualize your healthy life till the end of your day in this lifetime. Okay, so studying truth can reduce your concern. Then other points. The stress management will start from the basic things. All the time try to find some of the seeds of happiness, which means gratitude. So usually we don't give gratitude to air. We don't give gratitude to sunlight. We don't give gratitude to water. And, our family, our friend, and so on. And giving love. Don't think your unhappiness too much. Instead of that, focus on making others happy. Then, if you are suffering with a lot of work task and something like that, so please make a habit to decide immediately. So, if you have this kind of habit, you can handle many kind of work. So this is what how Master teaches us in the stress-free, worry-free living. So let's move on our meditation. First, we will recite prayers alone to make connection. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord El Cantare, you are the source of all light, all power, all wisdom, and all love. May you give us light, give us power, give us wisdom, and give us love. O Lord, our Father, please protect this planet of love Earth. Protect us from all evil and open a future for us. O Lord, thank you for giving us light. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. So straighten your backs and relax your shoulders. Start to breathe in deeply into the bottom of your stomach. Then breathe out slowly. Breathe in deeply into the bottom of your stomach. Breathe out slowly. When you breathe in, please imagine the light of El Cantare come to you. Breathe out slowly. So when you breathe in from your nose, count 1. Breathe out from your mouth, count 2. Breathe in from your nose, count 3. Breathe out from your mouth, count 4. Please continue deep breathing with counting for 2 minutes. Out slowly. Please keep on breathing at your own pace with counting. So next, we will practice meditation of relaxation. I will introduce 5 points of meditation of relaxation. Each point, we will practice 2 minutes.